everyone, welcome to my channel, Lipstick Life and Lashes. I'm Chloe and this is my first YouTube video that I'll be posting on this channel. I hope you like it. It's going to be an everyday makeup look for work, college, whatever you want to wear it to. So I hope you enjoy, and if you want to know how to get this look then please keep watching. Okay, so to start off I'm using my Clarins Hydraquench cream for normal to dry skin. I like to moisturise my face first because I actually do my eye makeup before I do my face makeup, so it allows the moisturiser to sink in and prep my skin while I do my makeup. Next I'm going to apply the Painterly Paint Pot from MAC. This is what I use to prime my eyes. And personally I find priming my eyes essential because it stops the eyeshadows from creasing throughout the day and it makes them last a lot longer. So to start off with the eyes, I'm going to apply Vanilla by MAC, which is just a lovely neutral shade, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid right up to my eyebrow. I'm taking a MAC 282 eyeshadow brush to do this. It's just a flat brush that will pack the colour on really well. Take my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette and I'm going to use this colour through the crease just for a little bit of definition. So I am taking a Crown Brush C441 Pro Blending Brush to do this. I'm now taking a MAC 217 and I'm blending it out. Now I want to add a little bit of extra definition, so taking the same palette again, I'm using this a darker brown colour here and I'm just going to put it on the outer V of my eye. Okay, so next I want to line the eyes and I don't want to do anything too dramatic, so again I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked Basics palette and I'm going to take the very darkest colour here, which is Crave. It's like a very deep brown but not quite black, and on an angled brush by Nima Brush I'm just going to apply it all along my upper lash line. Mascara, and I actually am in love with this one at the moment. It's from Penneys and it I think is €1.50 or €2 anyway, and it has got quite a big brush on it and it is a plastic brush, and it dispenses the mascara really very heavily handed, so it can be quite clumpy, but to counteract it then I have another brush that will separate the lashes, and this is just my favourite technique to use at the moment, but you can just use whatever mascara you like. Next I like to prime my face, and for this I use the Max Factor FaceFinity Stay All Day Primer, I think it's called, All Day Primer. It's got SPF of 20 in it, which I think is really important because the only SPF that I wear on a daily basis comes from the makeup that I put on my face, and even though it's not necessarily very sunny outside, there are still UV rays that penetrate through the clouds and get at your skin, so it is really important to have some sort of SPF on a daily basis. Alright, so now that you've got your face primed, you're going to want to put on your foundation, and I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NW10. To apply this I'm going to be using my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki in F80. I think it's absolutely fantastic for applying makeup. I like to kind of dot it everywhere first and start blending it then. I dot it in the areas where I want more coverage first, so I like to cover up my freckles a little bit, so I will apply more on the cheeks. So I'm just rubbing it around in circular motions because this is going to buff it into my skin the best, I find, and it's going to prevent any streaks from forming on the skin. Okay, so for my concealer, again, there's not one out there that's light enough, so I have to match it to the foundation that I have put on my face, because if I didn't it would look extremely bizarre. So I used 3 different concealers and I mixed them all together, and this helps me get the perfect colour. So I used the MAC Prep and Prime highlighting pen in Radiant Rose, and this helps to lighten up the other 2 concealers that I like to use. So I use the Collection Lasting Perfection and the MAC Pro Longwear. So I like to mix them together on my little palette that I used for my foundation earlier. I like to use my ring finger to blend it out, because I feel that the warmth that comes from my finger heats up the product really well, so it blends out a lot easier. So annoyingly enough, my camera actually cut out just as I started to blend out the concealer, so I don't have a clip of me doing that. To set my under eye area, I'm using the Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I love this product for the under eye area. Before I set the rest of my face with powder, I'm going to take the NYX Liquid Illuminator and I'm going to apply it to the top of my cheeks and everywhere else that I would like to highlight. I have very dry skin, so I like to put liquid illuminator on it, or liquid highlighter, or powder highlighter. I'll just highlight all day every day. I love it because my skin is just so dry looking. It brings my skin back to life, I feel, almost, and I couldn't not do that in my everyday routine. So next I'm going to take the MAC Mineralised Skin Finish in Light, and I'm just pushing it into the skin. I'm not going to swirl it around or anything because I don't want to move the foundation or the concealer or my liquid illuminator. Next I'm going to set the liquid illuminator and I'm going to use a beauty powder from MAC. It is part of the Disney Cinderella collection. This one is called Mystery Princess and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm taking this brush from, I think it was Crown Brush, but there's actually no name on the handle. I'm going to use my Benefit Hoola bronzer. So I'm just going to apply it on the sides of my face. This is just to add a little bit of warmth to my face. And take it across the tops of my forehead as well. Just anywhere that the sun would naturally hit you. Next I am going to add my blusher and I'm using Dandelion by Benefit. And smile a little bit and apply it to the apples of my cheeks and back. I like to take a comb and just brush through my eyebrows to get rid of any of the powder or foundation or anything like that that could have gotten caught in them from the rest of the makeup. And then I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in Soft Brown. I'm going to take the More Brows by Model Co. And this is a brow setting gel, so I just run that through my brows. Next I like to apply my mascara to the lower lashes, and I use the Essence All Eyes on Me Waterproof. The last thing left to do, I think, is lips. So I'm taking, oh, it's upside down. I'm taking Edge to Edge lip liner from MAC. It is a gorgeous pink and I'm just going to put it all over my lips. I personally like to fill in my lips with my lip liner because I think that if you were to just outline them, if your lipstick fades away, you're just left with like this ring of pink. Next I'm going to take Faux from MAC, the gorgeous nude cool tone pink, and I'm going to run that all the way over the lips. This is the completed look. Just a natural, easy, not too much everyday makeup look that you can wear to work, to school, to college, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please check out my Facebook page and my blog, and make sure that you subscribe to this channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!